Saturday. You know what that means. Welcome to the playoffs. 6 teams will have their winter major journey come to an abrupt end on this very stage. South America takes center stage as we welcome esports' greatest fans here at DreamHack and all around the world to the birthplace of our great sport. This is where it all began. This is home, San Diego. And this is Rocket League.
This is where the rubber meets the road. Playoff, you lose, you're out. And we've got a South American showdown to start out the day.
With an intro like that, how can you not be excited for Team Secret and KRÜ Esports?
Let's get into it. Drufinho taking it down the sideline. KRÜ, the underdogs. You saw the chat vote, you saw the desk, and you've seen the results. Team Secret has dominated KRÜ in the past, even denying them a chance to play in Rotterdam. Team Secret has had KRÜ's number.
It's been 7 series in a row for Team Secret over this KRÜ Esports squad over time. You go back to the tiebreaker in the fall, Team Secret had their number there. But KRÜ, they've steadily been improving, and some of these losses that they've had in their group stage weren't as bad as they looked. And they're here now on the biggest stage to prove their worth against their regional rivals.
And already KRÜ having good possession. Drops. Going for a flip reset, uses it late. It's tipped by Knight. Sadness quickly to the ball. Brad contesting. KV1, a light hit. So far, KRÜ taking the initiative. KV1, outlet pass to Knight, but Brad cuts it off. Knight trying to be patient, leaves it for Sadness. Sad going up, stopped by Drufinho.
You really look towards Drufinho to lead this team on KRÜ, downfield, being that first man, but of course being a playmaker on that offensive zone, and the mechanics might come out from Drops as well. He's been so special on the ball individually. Team Secret's defense, boy, they have been a tough nut to crack. And now an opportunity for Sad as that one goes wide.
You can see the setup. Brad trying to break out. Doesn't make contact on that ball. That's going to give space to KV1. He'll set himself up. Drops, doesn't make contact. KV1 still in the play. Off the corner, up into the middle. A double commit. And that's open. KV1 trying to get this ball into a safe spot and does so. The defense recovering for Team Secret.
A lot of boost there for Drufinho, but doesn't go after it. Sadness with a great clear. KRÜ, that was an opportunity there. They sent the house and it paid off. Nobody could follow up, but they're doing a good job of keeping Team Secret at bay. Here's Brad, wants to test his luck against the defense. Good touch there from Drufinho. Unfortunately cleared away, and Team Secret, that defense still rock solid.
Drops, able to get that defensive double tap to slow things down. Sadness pinch pass to the middle, but Drufinho denies KV1.
Lots of space for KRÜ, and look at the flick from Drops off the crossbar. Team Secret not expecting the speed.
And we saw that from KRÜ yesterday. They were coming off the ceiling going for the exact same plays. KRÜ, they are not afraid. They have played Team Secret many times. This is an enemy they know.
A matchup that they're familiar with. And they know the odds are against them, clearly. The desk, the fans are against them. And I don't blame people looking at the past, but something changes, James, on land. Something changes at a major, and it could be KRÜ's opportunity. And right now, they're starting off hot, putting a lot of pressure on Team Secret. And that might be the MO, though, for Team Secret. So we'll have to see if KRÜ can really mix up the defense.
So far, Team Secret playing mostly defense now, breaking out. Knight out of boost. Drufinho up. Sadness bails out of the play. KV1 looking for Knight. Knight tips it back over, but KV1 bails out. The Team Secret attack fizzling out once more.
You see Brad there just a moment ago pre-jumping the attack from Team Secret. Not only do they know the team so well, but the players, of course, knowing exactly each tendency. You're seeing that kind of pay off with how quick KRÜ are to challenge and a bump attempt on Knight. Here's the shot from Drufinho, but it's so weak and it was off target. KV1 easily clears this one away.
KV1 faking the flip reset, instead going for the bump. Sadness was up, but this KRÜ defense holding firm again and again.
I don't know how Drops didn't get demoed there. Team Secret threatening there with that air dribble and the follow-up, but maybe Drops can put this one across. It's too far out in front of Brad. KRÜ spending a lot of time in the final third, but not being as dangerous as you may want. 5 shots to their name. Drops off the ceiling. Another touch to the backboard, and Sad is able to turn away. Drafinho, can he drop it down? Under, but Sad makes a big save, and it's a pitch to the other side of the post! How did that not go in? KV1's trying to threaten as well, but Team Secret can't capitalize.
Oh, that was like a lightning strike. It looked like Drafinho was gonna put it low and in, and almost a pinch the full distance of the field. This has been wild. Team Secret, they've been holding on barely now on the attack. It gets by! Sadness ran out of boost, but had enough to get one more touch.
He just pirouettes towards the net, and Drafinho couldn't come up with the initial challenge. Drops trying to react in time, but it was too late. And with 24 seconds on the clock, Team Secret strikes.
KRÜ will be tested now. Sadness off kickoff. Have it kick out. KV1 trying to waste this time. Pass out, denied. Drafinho now in his own corner. Off the ceiling, pass to the middle. This has to be the attack for KRÜ. A double commit from Team Secret. Brad back to the middle. Knight cuts it off, but the ball is still lofted. The handbrake from Brad, controlling it into a dribble.
Oh no!
Doesn't get any height.
Oh.
And that will be it. Team Secret, despite being on their back wheels most of that game, they get a wonderful solo play. Sad getting the air dribble, saving just enough boost to beat the defender, and that was enough for Team Secret to edge this out.
That was a real shame there from Brad. Opportunity to bring that ball down. I know it's 0 seconds. The likelihood of that one going in is low, but you had time, you had space. But KRÜ, I think this was a great game 1 from them. It's tight though, and that's how it's been in a lot of the series against Team Secret. It's not like, you look at the 7-0 in series and you say, yeah, Team Secret's been all over them, but you look at the games, they've been 1-goal games, another 1-goal loss for KRÜ after I think threatening for most of that game, but just could never break through. And you can see in these Mobile 1 high performance replays, Team Secret able to edge out here in game 1 with just a single goal.
Oh, wow, that was a wild ride, Corelli. I mean, just thinking back to that one play where Drafinho was up above the net, looked like he had a drop down angle. There was, Team Secret backed all the way up, and then that pinch, the full distance of the field, hitting the post, going out. This was a neck and neck game. KRÜ was really setting a lot of the tempo in this game. Yes. But Team Secret, it seemed like they were comfortable playing defense.
Defense is where they look so good. You saw it in the fall major, and they're doing it again. That's their MO here for Team Secret, and it really is on KRÜ to mix them up. How do you get through a stalwart defense of Team Secret? That's the question for KRÜ Esports, and they certainly were threatening in game 1, but it's a different game now, and another chance to make amends here in this best of 5.
Sadness, the hero for Team Secret last game. I believe he was also the one who almost scored that pinch on the save. KRÜ picking up where they left off. That one gets through, rebound. Now this backward opportunity for Brad. Goes for the flipper, he said double. It's not enough, bounce shot, it's weak, and it's not on target. KRÜ getting chance after chance, walking away empty-handed.
You can't say they didn't have the chances, James, so you've got to put that one away. Team Secret were struggling. The defense wasn't set up, and the touches were so awkward from KRÜ, but you've got to put one on target in the first minute. KRÜ threatening, but again, not breaking through.
KRÜ still hunting for that first goal. Drops. It's a 50 off the ceiling. KV1 up quickly. Drafinho also beat to the ball. But Brad will lob it downfield. Bit of a boom ball play here from KRÜ. Block right towards net. Knight easily puts it aside. Now drops, sending it back in.
A lot of boom ball coming out. You can see KRÜ really pushing up their lines. Drops sitting in the midfield. That's a great flick on. It wasn't on target. KV1 was there to receive. KRÜ still just threatening the back wall, making sure that that last man is in check, testing the keeper. Still looking to score their first here in this series.
Sadness zoned off the corner boost. Brad gets the demo and the boost. This could be the best chance in a while. Another bump out of the air. Lob towards net, and it's saved. Knight able to keep that out. The attack still ongoing. Infield pass to Drafinho, and that's blocked as well.
The defense from Team Secret, stellar right now. They're letting KRÜ in, and then they expel them out every single time. Now, Sad and Team Secret trying to put on some offense. It really feels like Team Secret, if they're going to score, it's going to be a counterattack as this one goes towards the net. They're really getting pushed back on their line.
There's another bump on the goal line. Trevino, light first touch, gets the corner boost steal, and now bumping. KRÜ has been aggressive. Now another shot. That one blocked. You saw the pass was good, but Sadness had the play read.
Team Secret, it might get a little dicey, but they still make the save and drops. Speaking of saves, right at the last second, you saw the net was open. KV1's gonna threaten. Brad can't make the save, and Team Secret breakthrough again.
And KV1 does it all. Look, he gets a bump here, another bump.
My.
He's bumping everybody out of the play, knows the situation. Brad is left high and dry. KV1 taking matters into his own hands, and KV1 has been a big scorer for Team Secret.
I mean, big score, big setup, and of course, when you get bumps like that, defenses just can't react, and a lot of smiles there on Team Secret after that goal, especially from Sad. They know that they've been pushed back here in this game. I think they've been lucky that KRÜ just hasn't had the quality shots that are required to break through Team Secret's defense right now.
I think that's exactly right, Corelli. They've had such good setups, but even thinking back to that Trevino shot that ended up being a Sad pinch, you expect KRÜ to put those in. Brad, the sideline, KV1, light touch down, drops, trying to go for a flip reset play. Now back to Trevino. Sad got bumped, but fought right back into position.
What a tackle that was, all the way back to the KRÜ corner. And you can see again, KRÜ are just leaving that last man back. They're pushing up so hard, allowing drops to basically play free play on the Team Secret side and chase after it. And time running out, again, a tight game, James. But Team Secret seem unperturbed here as we're coming up on the final minute.
It does seem like a KRÜ goal is inevitable, though, with how much possession they've had. But now Knight forcing the ball downfield. We've seen a few times where a single member from Team Secret can tie up the entire KRÜ team.
KRÜ feel like, look, it feels like they're running out of options. A little one-dimensional in the attack right now. Team Secret, they get all their numbers back, and the KRÜ can't break out. And now the attack on for Team Secret. This one dangerously bouncing everyone in the servers up for this one, except for KV1 just watching players dive after the ball in the KRÜ box. KV1 now chooses his time, and he's blocked.
Drops, trying to kickstart the counter. Knight, first touch control, taking it up the sidewall. Backward pass. Sadness, trying to keep that in the corner, but gets beat. Drops now with a bit of space. Will take it up the wall. Trying to beat out Knight, but Knight gets a piece of it. Shot on target, easily saved by KV1. Brad will have to get to it. Passing over, finds Drops. Drops with the fake. Drops around the ball.
Has to be now.
It's on target, but KV1 denies.
Still a chance here for KRÜ as they're trying to keep it awkward. Drops gets it done. Trevino, the shot, the bump came through. It's too high. It needs one more. Brad puts it off the back wall. Trevino's there, and it's going to drop down for Team Secret 2-0.
How many lives does Team Secret have? Even in those final moments, you were thinking, surely this is it. Surely KRÜ will get one here, but no. Back-to-back 1-0 games. Team Secret has been playing lockdown defense, just waiting for their chance. And the goal this game, it was another solo play. Last game it was Sadness. This game it was KV1. Wow. He gets the double bump in the corner, takes those two players out, and forces the 1v1. And KV1 in a 1v1 situation is deadly.
One goal game again. We just saw the fan cam there. There's a what a save corner in here somewhere, and that's really the Team Secret team right there, as they have been putting on some spectacular saves. You can see they had to put up 8 in that previous game just to keep KRÜ out. And boy, what a special series this has been.
And a special series from that man there, KV1. You saw on the Mobile One high performance replay, the goal and then the save in that last second. KV1 was all over the field. It's been a team effort from Team Secret, but there has been those individual moments where they have someone stepping up. Game 1, it was Sadness. Game 2, KV1. Who will step up game 3? Let's get into it again.
For the pride of South America, and maybe the last time for KRÜ, they need to come up with some offense that's a bit more creative, because right now Team Secret's defense, they're letting them in, but they're turning them away every step. And Team Secret trying to put on the offense early and get that 1-goal lead.
KRÜ, they're in danger of being perfect swept. It's as low a scoring series as you can have so far. Sadness on the dribble, taking the 50, getting some help immediately by Knight. Sadness will have to bail out now. KV1 trying to stop the attack, keeps it in the corner. Beckoning in the attacker, goes for a flick. KV1 still marching downfield. KV1 stealing the boost. KV1
Oh
getting a
my
block.
goodness.
Almost a goal for Team Secret.
He's a one-man army, James.
And you can see how much respect KRÜ's giving him. And you just have to go into the tackle. But KRÜ get out. Keep the slate clean so far here in the first minute. Now they're on the attack.
Sadness, not the best hit. That's going to be a shot opportunity. Knight able to get the save. A pinch right back towards the corner. Team Secret get out. Now Knight was flipping, trying to get that second flip, but it got away from him. Brad, late flick attempt. Also got a bump on Sadness, but KV1 gets a demo. Sadness looking to trip up Drops, but Drops still gets the hit.
And a welcomed one there. Team Secret really trying to set themselves up. Now this one comes off the back wall. Drafinho was there. Now Drops denied every single time KRÜ wants to go for a shot. Team Secret jumping the way. A pass to Drops. This one goes wide. And KRÜ sending everything they can. But Team Secret, the defense, well, it's not good enough here. Drops on the far side and KRÜ finally break through.
And it was simply a matter of time. A hard pass across. Drops the vision, seeing Drafinho, but that pass was a bullet pass.
And it was what we're talking about. KRÜ have to be a little bit more creative. And in doing so, you become a little less direct with your attack. And a pass like that is exactly what can beat a defense like Team Secret. They were all expecting the direct shot. And the extra touch across the box is good enough to best the Team Secret defense finally here in Game 3.
Brad up, flip reset, trying to go underneath. Drafinho trying to keep this ball going. I mean, KRÜ has had so much possession, so much pressure, and it feels like maybe the tides will turn. Team Secret has had their number. Team Secret's been the bar that KRÜ has not been able to clear.
Demo. And KRÜ have the opportunity to start to flip this series around, but they still got half a game left here in Game 3. It's a good touch from Drafinho, and the pop. Brad's there. Can he drop it down off the crossbar and post? And KRÜ double up their score.
KRÜ starting to figure out Team Secret, and it's Drafinho who is being that playmaker, that passer, beating Team Secret in the corners, getting that ball dished out into the middle so that someone can put it in. That time it was Brad. Has KRÜ figured out Team Secret? Team Secret's been playing from behind, or at least that's what it seemed like.
Very defensively for Team Secret. I was about to mention, I mean, without the offense here, when KRÜ start to put up 2 goals, bad things happen for Team Secret, and KRÜ now 3-0 in Game 3.
And look who it is who gets this ball back out to the middle once more. It's Drafinho. Brad happy to take that one, but we're starting to see KRÜ work those corners in a way that Team Secret's not been able to figure out.
Some smiles there on the face cams of KRÜ. They've been a little stoic here in this series. They know how close they've been. And now just blasting it wide open here. Team Secret have been a vault door, and KRÜ robbing the bank right now in Game 3.
Team Secret, how much money do they have left? KV1 will lob it upfield. It's tipped by Knight. Drafinho, solo play opportunity. Flip reset potentially, looks like it was just off, didn't get it. But the attacking idea is still there. Team Secret now on the go. KV1 with the dunk. Was trying to force it through on the second effort, couldn't do it.
Feels like it has to be KV1 to move the ball down the field right now. Team Secret are just so defensively set up. KV1 in the first man or the third man position has been so good for Team Secret, either following up or taking that first shot. With a minute left, Team Secret could certainly do this here. But right now, I think KRÜ are not slowing down. They're playing at a different pace, and Drafinho trying to get the bump. Drops denied. This one all the way back to Brad.
KV1 with a challenge. He kicks out to Sad, going for the double. He'll get the second hit, but you saw 2 go on defense. KRÜ back on the goal line, ready to deny that one.
And then KRÜ starting their victory lap here in Game 3. Team Secret have shown a little sign of life offensively, but I really look towards Team Secret now. How do they make changes going into this next game? You can't sit and play defense with how great KRÜ's looking now.
Or maybe that is still the plan. And now another save.
Oh my!
Cannot break through. KRÜ the one setting up the brick wall.
Which one are they? They're switching spots. Another save. Another save. The defense simulator and KRÜ passing with flying colors here in the final seconds.
KRÜ turned this series on its head with Game 3. Games 1 and 2, defensive masterclass performances from Team Secret. But Game 3, KRÜ finally broke through and set up a wall of their own.
Smiles all around and fist bumps come out for KRÜ. We got ourselves the series here in match 1 of the day. South America putting on a show for DreamHack. And KRÜ making this one a series, James, but it's a long road back here in this series.
It certainly is. And in those first 2 games though, KRÜ struggling to break through. The shooting wasn't there. So instead of relying on those precision shots, it seemed like they just started working the corners more, particularly Drufinho, getting the playmaker. All 3 assists coming from him. And he was just trying to get the defense out of position, get them looking up high in the corners, and then to dish it out into the middle, beat the defense that way. It was working beautifully for KRÜ.
KRÜ, I mean, you look at the stats here, and it's kind of weird to see them having to make 8 saves. I'm assuming a lot of them came near
Well, I mean, you saw the end. We saw like 4.
End of the game was 4 in a row, I think, for them, and that's really where they all started to take up the score there. But for Team Secret, I mean, they had to put up 7 there. It felt like they had to do more than that with the offense coming out from KRÜ, and this is crucial right here for this series, James. Do Team Secret make any changes? And I think the answer is probably no, because we haven't seen them make any more offensive changes here. They've been very willing to stay defensive-minded, and I don't know, James, KRÜ's starting to figure it out.
They have, but I believe Secret has shut out their opponent 8 out of the 14 games they've played this event so far. So they are a heavy defensive team, but what do you do when there's a good defense? You demo them.
8 out of the 15 now for Team Secret, and KRÜ blowing it wide open again. Knight can't get back in time. He's getting blown up on his back wall, and KRÜ in 9 seconds are able to break through.
Already things getting interesting. Team Secret relying on their defense, but now their offense is going to have to be what pulls them through in Game 4.
And if you're Team Secret, you can't allow KRÜ to build up a lead. You know your options, or your opportunities rather, have come at a premium with how aggressive KRÜ have been. You've got to strike back. You need to have a response here early.
You look for that star player to step up, and for Team Secret, that's been KV1. Coming into today, top 4 in scoring through groups. His mechanical ability, you can't doubt it. But Team Secret, something here. Knight will keep it out. Another demo. KV1 is trying to shadow behind that ball. Sadness in his own corner, back down. Will get the corner. Smart play from Sad to buy some time.
Possession here for Team Secret. A lot of space for KV1. Doesn't have a ton of boost. Trying to bait one in. Looking for his options. Not just dunk it in front of the net, and there was an opportunity there. Demo's coming out. Still Team Secret in control here. Trying to push up their line into the midfield. And slow down KRÜ, but that's a decent pinch for KRÜ. Comes out to Brad. He pre-flips it, and the shot goes wide.
Sadness was a little awkward there. Brad hitting that wide, but still able to keep that attack ongoing. Drufinho with the 50. Sadness, fantastic second effort. Knight will come in.
Great touch from Knight to be the first man. Unfortunately, possession not staying with him. KRÜ battling their biggest demon right now in Team Secret. And holding on to this 1-goal lead. Now looking to add drops. Slowing down the defense, but Knight stays with it. Great posture there from Knight. Drufinho tried to pitch it across, and another good touch from KV1 to prevent KRÜ from clamping down.
Sadness getting up off the ceiling, but still Brad works it around and gets the demo out of the air. KV1
Put it away!
It's airstrikes from KRÜ!
KRÜ coming down from the heavens. It was Brad with the first, Drufinho with the second, and drops to tap it in. KRÜ removing the defense.
Oh, and things are starting to get hairy, Corelli. Games 1 and 2, Team Secret pulling it out, but since then they have lost control of this series.
And Team Secret have nothing to show here in this game so far. Spending some time on offense, and again, denied, drops that time to get the save. 2.5 left, and KRÜ still taking out defenders.
And you're starting to see KRÜ do more. Last game, working the corners. This time, the physicality. KRÜ evolving before our very eyes, doing whatever it takes to beat this Team Secret that has had their number.
Oh, no.
Miss will allow Team Secret back into the game.
A gimme for Team Secret. And the last man on the wall, it was Brad. He just got up there awkwardly and then just went too fast. You can see he's frustrated with that one, and surely Team Secret putting that one away, and they cut the lead in half. KRÜ have worked so hard, and they give up a freebie.
No, KRÜ was starting to run away with game 4. Team Secret stabilized. They're back within 1. Team Secret can end this series here and now.
We've seen game 4 has been a struggle for many teams here at this major, and those woes strike again. This time for KRÜ. You gotta recompose if you're gonna put this one to game 5. And now Team Secret, maybe a sign of life. They're pushing up their line. You're seeing KRÜ not having the same opportunities as they did before. Drafinho is able to push this one out, drops to the back wall. He's looking for 2. Another touch will do, and it's 3-1 KRÜ.
Oh, this was so good. Drafinho forcing the ball. KV1 having no boost, having to watch as drops, floats up and drops it down and in. KRÜ back on top in the driver's seat, a 2-goal lead.
And a welcome goal there from KRÜ, giving up that last one. Now Team Secret really having to push. A shot off the crossbar. Dangerous here for KRÜ, as Team Secret showing more signs of offense here in game 4.
Oh, but you feel like that one had to go in, Corelli. It was an excellent fake, just like you draw it up, but that one going crossbar down and out. Now on the counterattack, 2v1, Knight last back. Drafinho blocked by Knight. KV1 will tip it up high, still not saved yet, but all of KRÜ head back to get reboosted and back in the game.
Awkward to see KRÜ get free touches over defenders. Team Secret normally at least get a piece of it like that. KRÜ, 1 minute now to put this series on match point. Team Secret trying to fight back. They know this series is one that they've owned, and KV1 can't get after it. Another shot, this one off the crossbar. Brad somehow gets there. Knight shot denied, and KRÜ again. The defense comes alive late.
Brad then drops still. Another shot. Finally it crumbles. KV1 knocking the wall down, but that was another back-to-back big save play. And that melted precious seconds off the clock.
And that was a good effort from KRÜ, but you're not Team Secret defensively. You make 1 or 2, but finally Team Secret break through. And now 30 seconds left, the lead just to 1 now.
And KRÜ hold on for these final 30 seconds to force game 5. Drafinho, past that, now KV1 moving up. Trying to get it out tonight, Knight up. Off the corner, KV1 turns with full boost from the mid.
Oh, what a touch. That one's going
on target.
It in?
It's in.
What? Nobody was back. And I don't blame them, they have to push up, but Knight and KV1 are right on top of each other, and I think Knight thought someone was back as well, and no one's home.
And you saw the speed flip towards the back corner boost. It looked like the last player didn't have enough to even boost back straight, so that is going to do it. Team Secret, games 1 and 2, they shut out KRÜ. They beat them 7 times in a row before this. KRÜ still looking for their first series win against Team Secret, and it might come here in San Diego, round 1 of the playoffs.
2 of the best of 7s they've played before this has gone all the way, and this best of 5, they've gone the distance. Otherwise, it's been the Team Secret show, and what a reverse sweep this would be if KRÜ were to do it on this type of stage. But Team Secret, James, really coming alive late in these games, the last 2 in particular, and the KRÜ defense, they've been holding on for the most part, but you feel like if Team Secret get that momentum going early, it would be a tough one for KRÜ to come back in.
You do feel that way, but at the same time, Corelli, when the going got tough, KRÜ got going. They were able to win. Secret brought it within one, continued to extend the lead. So even though there was a few mistakes here and there, overall the defense was remarkable from KRÜ. And not only that, but they are just finding ways to score, putting up multiple goals a game. And Team Secret's offense has not been able to figure it out.
Now you look towards both teams, honestly. You say, if you're on the KRÜ side, hey, let's keep this going. The offense is finally breaking through. Obviously, the physical play has picked up. That's paid off for KRÜ. And if you're Team Secret, it's, hey, do what we're doing the last 30 seconds or so for the entire game.
And here we go, just one more game. Team Secret on the verge of being reverse swept by KRÜ. Sadness off the backboard, low hit, KV1 powered through and gets the corner boost, but Sad was going for the same one.
A rejuvenated start here right off the rip for Team Secret. Threatening right off the bat, and Knight looking for two, but it's denied. Good touch there from Brad. Team Secret, they really like the first goal here. They've been playing from behind in the last two games. They just never had a chance.
And this is when you really feel the nerves, Corelli, on Champions Field in the single elimination bracket. Team Secret, who finished 4th in Rotterdam, might go down to a regional rival here in round 1.
What a story here for KRÜ. Trying to take down their biggest rivals. And right now, feeling the pressure. First minute come and gone just like that. Still scoreless. As Sad looking for another flip, but demo comes out. This is where KRÜ's been looking good. If they can get and collect this ball. Drafinho wants to take it himself. Under one.
Oh! He walks it in. Nobody on the challenge from Team Secret.
Drafinho beautifully reading the defense in the air. Gets the first touch. Flips into it, but doesn't boost right away. Goes low. KV1 is expecting a 50 or something, but Drafinho reading it beautifully. Couldn't have played that any better. Getting KRÜ the first goal of Game 5. And with the way it's been going, once KRÜ gets a lead, they don't give it away.
They have not. And another one clean off the back wall. No one there from KRÜ to follow up, but that's scary from Team Secret. We talked how great their defense has been over the last couple majors, shutting teams out left and right. And now, some free balls coming off the back wall, and KRÜ looking to capitalize. This one going all the way to Team Secret's time. Some space here for Drafinho. Over one. It's awkward as Brad trying to navigate if he should go or not, and he did.
Oh, this could be a chance for Team Secret, but drops up early. The shot went on target, but the bump took the attacker out of the play. Drafinho now looking for Brad. Sadness doesn't make contact.
He's there.
Brad with the flip reset shot. Couldn't get much on it, but still, Team Secret looking shaky.
Remember, the winner of this playing Complexity in the next round. All South America on this side of the bracket. Drafinho. Now Brad drops, waiting patiently for his turn, and his teammates losing possession. Team Secret very slow to walk this one out. I think KV1 knew the challenges were coming.
Boostless, and there's a pinch off the crossbar out into the middle. The 50 kicking out to the side. Now Sadness trying to set up for the pinch, but drops, able to get it back out into the middle. Brad now off the corner. Low backward bounce. Brad going for the bump. Drops. It's going to be wide. Follow up. Save from KV1. Team Secret, can they keep this defense up?
A spoiled chance there from KRÜ. Now KV1 ran out of boost in the end, but an opportunity there to bring it down. But KRÜ unrelenting here. The challenge is going in their favor. This one pops out to Brad. Shot on target, and he'll walk it in again. KRÜ double up.
Brad! That is a heartbreaker for Team Secret. Shot after shot after shot. Finally, it goes in. The boost game snowballing in favor of KRÜ. You could see every time we switch to KV1, running on empty.
He has no boost, and so much chatter just happened on the KRÜ side in that replay. They were talking, every single player on that team saying something. They're hyped up. They got a 2-goal lead. And for Team Secret, becoming more and more dire here in Game 5.
There's a demo out of the air. Knight also beat Sadness. Going for a long boom right to Knight, but Knight couldn't get the redirect. Time running out. A South American team has never pulled off a reverse sweep on land in the RLCS, and we might see it here if KRÜ can hold on.
Knight threatening
Team Secret not done yet. KV1 to strike, and that's the boy to give one for Team Secret.
Knight, wonderful play. Going low is faking the flip reset, but ended up getting a perfect 50, and a lot of times those will drop down right into the middle. Smart play from Team Secret, but they need more.
kickoffs have not been going in favor of Team Secret. They've been trying to push it to a side, but KRÜ have just been barreling through. Here's Sadness looking for the challenge, and 2 go here from Team Secret. Now it's just Knight back. Tough bounce for him, drops quickly up. Brad trying to keep Team Secret at bay, force them to go all the way from their own side. KV1 looking for options. A bump, a shot,
A target saved by Drops.
That's saved by Drops. Will that be the moment we look back on this game? Team Secret, they're trying to line up an attack, but KRÜ keeps breaking out. Sadness, downfield, KV1, looking for an opening. Doesn't make contact, now Drops, boosted up. Back out to Drufinho. It'll kick off the corner and now off the ceiling. KV1 trying to possess it, doing anything he can to keep the ball close. Now up in the middle. Sad.
He's got space.
Double tap off the ceiling. Gets another touch, but it's cleared out by Drops.
10 seconds.
Oh, what a drop pass in KRÜ. They saw it, 5 seconds left. Team Secret having to push.
Now or never. KV1 doesn't